So this is just a quick video to show you the issues I'm having trying to apply a ready-made template, any single template in fact, in Luminar AI, and apply it to more than just one image. If you kind of click into a photo, go to a template and apply one of the templates, then that's fine. That won't go wrong. But if you try to copy this template, say you make some, well, either you make some tweaks or you want to apply Nighthawks to lots of photos, then you have to copy the adjustments like that and then select these and paste the adjustments onto it. But if you do that, then what happens is it copies the white balance values from this photo that you actually copied from. So let me just show you. So I'll revert to originals. So these are exactly from the camera, raw, not touched at all. Give it a second to load. But as you'll see, it says as shot, it's at 33,281 Kelvin with a -6 tint. This next photo is at 5,443 Kelvin with a +12 tint. And this last photo, they made me get that one, they've never got a bullseye before, is at 3,559 Kelvin, again at a +14 tint. So, you know, there's a variety of photos in here. So if I go to this first one, okay, and let's just say, I'm not even going to make the make it complex. I'm going to give it a 50% relight in using the Enhance AI. That's all I'm going to do. We go back to light. Obviously the enhance function doesn't change the color temperature. So that is it. That is everything that I am doing. So I'm going to save this as, okay, my template edit is what it's saved as. Now I want to apply that template to these photos. So if I individually went into it and just clicked on that photo and clicked apply that template, that will work fine. But we know that that photo here, I'll click on it again, is 5,443 Kelvin with a +12 tint. But we know this one is 3,281 with a -6 tint. When I copy these adjustments, select these, press paste, which is the way that it wants you to do it, is the only way you can apply a template to multiple images using Luminar AI. Then when I go to this photo now, instead of being 5,500 and something, whatever it was, it's copied over this. So it's done a custom white balance, -6 tint. Same with here. Exactly the same. It copies over the Kelvin color temperature and the tint to all of your photos. So basically, unless every single one of your photos is shot under identical lighting, it will ruin all of your photos. You can't mass apply, you know, even a very simple template. The only thing we've got in this template was that. That's it. That's all we did. Yet it's copied all of these over. Because if I revert back to, well, especially it's very obvious on this one, if it's on a custom white balance right now, if I'll use this one, revert, reset, adjustments, boom, that's what it should look like. And if I actually just apply that template here, which, well, we know what it was. I'll do it properly. So if go to my templates, that was the template we did. If I just apply that one, then it will work fine, because all it's doing is adding that. That's it. If we go here, it will still be as shot. So it's in the kind of copying of this photo. It copies the white balance, it copies the temperature, and it copies the tint, and applies it to every single photo, which is totally wrong. It shouldn't do that. The only other way that you can do things, let's revert all of these back again. The only other way that you can do something using Luminar, let's just deselect so that you can see it, is if you sync it, right? Now syncing, I'm not quite sure what the difference is between copy and paste and syncing. I'm sure someone out there can tell me, but basically has exactly the same issue. So again, I'm going to go to, well, let's keep it at. So again, I'm going to make it 100% this time. Okay, 100% accent AI. Great. Okay, I like that. I'm going to save this as my template. Great. And now I am going to highlight all of them, click on this one, go to here, sync adjustments, done. And we know that that one should be around 5,500 Kelvin. We click on it. It's looking very blue to me. Let's click on the light function. And no, it's copied over the exact same Kelvin temperature and the -6 tint. That's not what it should do. If I revert to adjustments, we know it's 5,443 with a +12. Basically makes it utterly useless for more than one image. You can't use it for multiple images. You know, applying, you know, if you've done a wedding shoot and you've got, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 photos, you just want to mass apply, you know, a starting template to all of your photos as a good starting point, and then you can go in and tweak a few things here and there. It's never going to be perfect, but it's a starting point. Well, you can't do that with this fault, with this error, with this design, because it's just going to change the color temperature of all of your photos to the very first one, whatever that happened to be, whether you took that in broad daylight or indoor kind of color temperatures and stuff. It's a big flaw, and it definitely needs addressing.